Good afternoon, everyone. We are thrilled to have this opportunity to present our proposal that has the potential to change the Texas State's future. As proud members of Texas State, I think we're all aware of our current academic standing. And although we fare reasonably well, there's no denying that there's always room for improvement. Currently, according to US News, we are sitting between 331 and 400 in the nation, which is actually pretty remarkable and is a great reflection of the hard work that our staff and students have put in. However, we want to be more than just good enough. Our goal is to improve the curriculum at Texas State University, specifically looking at McGraw-Hill education, McGraw-Hill Connect, and rethinking the use of McGraw-Hill. Now, over the years, there has been a pretty worrisome trend. According to strataeducation.org, the perceived value of education over time in adult learners has dropped from 77% to 59%. That's a 18% decline. That's just in the years of 2019 and 2020. In 2023, this percentage may be much bigger. The perceived value of education plays an important part in shaping our society. And we believe that it is important to play our role in reversing this trend as a university, in improving the curriculum specifically. Now, the bar on the right shows that the faith in education as a pathway to good jobs has actually dropped by 25% between the years of 2019 and 2020. 25%, that's a pretty drastic difference. Now I will actually hand off the presentation to Zach, who will talk more in depth about the importance of quality of education.
Thank you, David. Education is the foundation of our future. It shapes our understanding of the world and equips us with the skills we need to thrive. However, the quality of this education is very important. It's not only about taking on information, it's about how we understand and apply this knowledge. Active learning involves students actively participating in the learning process beyond just listening. It allows students to apply concepts and develop critical thinking skills, creating a deeper understanding of the subject matter. These elements, active learning, understanding, and application, should align with the measures we use to evaluate educational quality, and they must be our goals and benchmarks for educational success. A study supported by the National Science Foundation found that online course taking of major required courses can lead to a higher likelihood of successful four-year graduation and slightly accelerated time to degree. This suggests that online course taking opportunities can help students graduate more efficiently. However, it also suggests that the need for these online courses to be well designed and personalized to cater to different learning styles and speeds. And when looking at McGraw-Hill Connect, while it's gained popularity due to its convenience and accessibility, it falls short of delivering a personalized learning experience. The platform doesn't effectively cater to active learning or key takeaways from the course and application-based knowledge, which is supported by the American Association of Higher Education. It mostly encourages rote memorization, overlooking the need for students to comprehend and internalize concepts. This lack of active learning and personalization forms a significant gap in the learning experience, creating a disconnection between our educational goals and the methods needed to reach them. Additionally, research from Brown University has shown that online learning platforms can lead to less engagement, reduced learning, and decreased persistence among students. While we appreciate the accessibility that online learning provides, we believe our educational experience could be significantly improved. And on to Kat with our proposal.
Awesome, Zach. Thank you for showing us the importance of a quality education and the background behind our proposal. My name is Caitlin, and I will be discussing our proposal plan and return on investment. So with our proposal plan, we encourage alternate curriculum, such as using open sources like openstacks.org. So not only is it budget friendly, but this is a free resource that professors could use to create their lesson plans. It is more cost effective, as you will no longer have online access codes universities don't have to worry about providing the software and the textbooks as well. With that, professors can customize courses for the students, such as for tangible different learning styles like auditory learners, visual learners, kinesthetic, tangible learners. So with the change in curriculum allows more customization, and you can do it at a lower cost. Next, we will talk about our return on investment. So not only are we having a low cost transition, but we will have a high return on our investment. So as you can see in the graph on the left, with the increase in a better quality education and student satisfaction, you see a positive effect on the alumni giving more money. So as in the first bullet point, increased student satisfaction increases potential alumni funding. With having a better education, you have potentially improved college rankings and an attraction of more students, as it increases the value of Texas State overall, not only from employers hiring employees or hiring students from Texas State, but also our enhanced skills allows us potentially greater employability. So now I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Kimberly to talk about feasibility, obstacles, and challenges that we face with our business proposal. Thank you.
Thank you, Caitlin. Hi, my name is Kimberly Garcia, and I'm going to be talking about two topics. The first one is feasibility, and the second I'm going to be talking about is how professors can manage these challenges. So first, I want to start off by mentioning a study found by Virginia State University that shows a correlation between using open source textbooks and how this leads to higher grades by students. And with this being said, I believe this is possible because when professors use open source material, it allows them to create engaging lesson plans that help students learn the material better and help them keep this information and apply it to real life events. Also, I want to mention how this increases teachers' confidence, which also allows professors to focus in creating these relationships with their students to better help them and assist them with any difficulties that they might face when learning the course material. Moving on to the challenges that professors might face is finding teaching methods. So understanding the different learning styles there is and how all students learn differently. Another thing will be staying up to date with learning technology that that can help them and assist them when they're finding these lesson plans for the course. So consider time and teaching assistants to help run this smoothly. Thank you.
Thank you, Kimberly. I will be talking about how we will be implementing our proposal of No McGraw-Hill further. The removal of No McGraw-Hill can be operated very smoothly. The only main time-consuming area would lie in providing our professors enough time to generate new content, lesson plans, and new material for our students during the semester. This can be done by setting time aside during the winter and summer breaks for our professors to prepare for their new course materials. When the semester rolls around, the professors will be ready with no additional time being invested or additional work or stress put on our professors here at Texas State. According to one of the articles from William and Mary School of Education, it shows the importance of lesson planning for student success. It quotes, "The lesson plan translates the curriculum into clear daily goals for student learning that include a description of the objective and a way to measure the student's attainment of it." Next, for staffing, for the transition of moving away from McGraw-Hill, we believe in faculty-led transitions. What I mean by that is we put our education in the hands of our faculty members, which will lead to better performance because of their deep knowledge of the course material and experience with the students already, which would make them ideal candidates to shape the future of our curriculum. Now I will be passing it over to Victoria, who will help you better understand the proposal.
Thank you so much, Vedika, for that information. My name is Victoria, and I will be speaking about how my team plans on implementing this change within Texas State budget. So first thing we would like to start off with is having professors create their own content, as we mentioned before. Our goal is to have them redesign the educational courses to a professor-driven curriculum. In this case, this would not affect our budget unless we decide to implement a new software or hire teacher teacher assistants. So in that case, we could reallocate some funding to ensure that our educational needs are met. As you know, Texas State has a lot of funding that is catered to the athletic department as well as the marketing department. So according to the communication strategy group, universities typically allocate between $429 to about $623 per student. And if we take the number of how many students are at Texas State, there is about 33,000. So that would be a minimum of 14 million that is our budget just for the marketing. So yeah, that is a lot of money, and we can definitely reallocate those funds to make it necessary and make our education our priority. Next, we will talk about, in conclusion, by improving this curriculum, we will be able to attract more students and increase the value of education within Texas State. So we can, definitely discuss other options about doing online curricula, like we had mentioned before, the OpenStax website, maybe making that for Texas State students or all university students. And it just benefits everyone. I hope we can create a brighter future for our students, improve the reputation of our school. And I understand that our professors are really busy, but I feel like it would make an effort to increase our education as students. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.